Hey everybody. A couple of things. So the other day I was catalyzing some of the Raging Tempest items that I had at the catalyst. So you can, that's been reopened. So if you have older items that you don't have the transmog for, you can go back there and get them. The other thing I was thinking is, well, I've got like 200,000 of this Elemental Overflow. I haven't bought the pet yet. I don't have quite enough on this character to buy it. But once not pet, but the mount, there's also a pet that's 25k. But once I buy this mount here, then I'm probably done for the most part. So then it's kind of like, well, what do I do with all this Elemental Overflow, especially on some characters that maybe only have a little bit. So I kind of came out here and I've kind of been farming around. I spent about 30 minutes. It got maybe about 2,000, but I wasn't optimizing my gathering of it. And I'm not sure if it's worth farming Elemental Overflow specifically, but it might be one of those things that's secondary, that you're out at the Forbidden Reach and you're just gathering it anyway because you're trying to complete some achievements or whatever. Then what do you do with it once you're you no longer need it? So one of the things is in Valdrakken, and let me go over there real quick. In this building right here where my cursor is, there's a vendor there that sells different the blue items of the Raging Tempests. And I looked, and I got a little spreadsheet here. So it looks like the Shroud offers the best gold per overflowing Elemental Overflow. So if the idea is, if you have 10,000 of it, you could buy several of these and then sell them and get 2,373 gold for them. So that's the idea. So basically, it kind of gives you a conversion rate of how much that Elemental Overflow is worth. The other thing I noticed when I came out here is that they're also selling these Scara vault keys, which I've kind of been sending to different characters to kind of complete the vault on them. But I think this is new for 10.1.5, so that's kind of a good thing. I've got so much, and the great thing is it's just Dragon Isle supplies. So I've got 10k on this character, so I could buy a whole bunch here and send it to whatever character I needed, or whatever character you're on, just come over here and buy them. The only thing about trading in for a bunch of buying a bunch of these shrouds is it's probably going to, whenever you click on this here, it's going to ask you to, are you sure you want to buy it? Yeah, sure. But I think if you go into TSM here, you can, oops, wrong one. Maybe ask for 4, purchase those, and it automatically purchases 4 there. So I think you can do the same thing with the vendor in Valdrakken with the Shroud of Raging Tempests. So that's the one you want to buy. It's 200 Elemental Overflow, and the other great thing about it is once you buy it, it's automatically you don't get like an hour where you can sell it back and get a refund. It's like once you buy it, you're done. You can actually just sell it. So that's a good thing there. I think that pretty much covers what I wanted to say about it. But if I have any other thing, I'll probably post it in the description, or maybe a comment on the video below. So below the video. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a great one.